edition of WWMS this school year. Our live school morning announcements every Friday here on the Family YouTube channel. But this is going to be our final episode, so it's not going to be the normal and traditional episode that we have every single week. It will be a little bit different, but we'll start off the same way. Let's start off, as always, with our joke of the week. Why is there not a clock in the library? Because it talks too much.
Bruh.
We hope you guys got some enjoyment out of that and a wonderful Friday morning. We do have some things to break down in this episode. In fact, we have a lot of things to break down. So let's start off with some bloopers that we have had over the course of our episodes. Now for our gamers. Street Fighter came out for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation... What?
Street Fighter came out in like the 1990s or something. That says Street Fighter 6.
Thanks to a great behind-the-scenes crew of Parshwa Shah, Rishi Sridhar, Noah Weiner, and Alexander Macheski, signing off here for was middle school. I am Chase Coburn, and we'll see you next Friday.
Oh, hold on. Actually, we're seeing them tomorrow. We have an episode tomorrow. No.
All right, we have an episode tomorrow, the epic episode.
And then next Friday, we don't have school. So.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that. Yeah, right. We have some Amalbi Chase, come on. Bloopers are fun, but why don't we see how we actually make our show every single week? Here's the behind the scenes of WWMS. This is basically a behind the scenes look of how things go on our show. Right now we got the Man City Real Madrid game up because we're going to have to do some research about that. But basically this is how our behind the videos work. We got a number 12 script. As you see, we write everything and then that projects on that TV, which is where I sit here, look at this when it actually looks at the camera, and that works kind of like this. They scroll up and down, and it works like that. Parshwa is the editor. Parshwa sits right there, where his computer is. This is where either Rishi or Alexander, some of our writers, editors, they sit here. Noah sits over there, and then this is my seat. I stay here the entire show. So yeah, this is a Wednesday, so we're doing the last bit of the research part, and then we are going to finally finish it up and record the number 12 ever edition of WWMS. So, quick behind-the-scenes look. We'll make a behind-the-scenes video at the end, so I know this will look really good at that. Would any of our behind-the-scenesers like to say hi, or?
Yeah.
All right. What's up? That's Noah. Parshwa, you can flip the camera towards yourself. This is Parshwa,
Hi.
and we can do a behind-the-scenes look of all of his editing as well. And he's really good. And most of these guys got a channel as well, so that's really exciting. All right, let's sign off there. Thank you guys, and yeah, this is basically a behind-the-scenes look of the number 12 WWMS. I was running out of air. Oh my god.
What?
No, so when should we stop the recording? Should we stop it at should we just stop it at 2 months, or should we go to episode? Oh, behind the scenesers, what's up? Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how we are going to record this because we got our plan ready for the final and epic episode of WWMS. So we're just planning that real quick. And, yeah, Alexander's having himself a laugh show, but, the show's still gotta get done, so, why don't we do it?
Oh my God!
This has been quite a journey. It has been going on since January 20th, and it's gone through a rocky road. We've used new softwares, we've had different people behind the scenes, we've even switched channels. But it all has been a very awesome journey to take with you all. But what usually makes our episodes is our interviews. So thank you to the following that have taken their time to be interviewed on the show. Cameron Caccaro, MJ Lombardi, Olivia Rothberg, Miss McHugh, Miss Henry, Miss Epstein, which was actually never published, unfortunately, Miss Vigliotti, Mrs. Frawley, Miss Bannock, Mr. Carbone, Mrs. O'Callahan, Tyler Gariak, Alexander Majeski, and Jocelyn Farrell. When I seriously mean the show would not be possible without any of those people, I mean this show would not be possible without any of those people. But most importantly, thank you to Mr. Robinson for giving us the opportunity to have this show the entire year and for administering us and for administering us during our group period. We really appreciate it. And I know I shout them out in every single episode, but you guys never understand how important the behind-the-scenes crew is. Harshwa Shah, Rishi Sridhar, Noah Weiner, and Alexander Majeski have done so much for this show. Harshwa is our head editor and weird noiser. Rishi is our head soccer writer. Noah is our head researcher and entertainer, and Alexander is our co-editor and meminator, if that's a thing. Thanks so much to all of them, and this show would not be possible without all of them. And while I'm the one on camera, we all have equally important contributing roles, and I think you guys, we should really start to realize how important the behind-the-scenes crew is. Thanks so much to them for making this possible. That's a wrap, folks. I cannot believe the school year is over. I feel like I'm actually sad for the end of the year and to see this show take a temporary few-month break. But just know that with new supplies and equipment, next year's show is going to be even better and better as we continue to look to improve our content and quality. And none of this would be possible without the consistent support of you guys as our audience. All of you have been so supportive to a young 6th grader's talent, and that means more than you can ever know. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks so much to everybody that I mentioned for making this show a large success already, and even a larger one in the years to come. We hope you guys enjoyed the last 2022-23 edition of WWMS. Thank you, all of you guys, and all the people that I mentioned for all the continuous support. Shout out to YouTube channels Mr. Latte, Mr. TC Gamer, and Sports for Kids. Thanks to a great behind-the-scenes crew of Harshwa Shah, Rishi Sridhar, Noah Weiner, and Alexander Majeski. Signing off in Fairfield Woods Middle School. I'm Chase Coburn, and we'll see you next school year.
What was that?
I'm the only one showing up in an emotion.
For context, we're recording a behind-the-scenes video, and Noah may or may not have thrown his phone onto the ground.
No, I slid it onto the desk and it ended up. I didn't chuck it at the ground. I don't have anger issues. Sometimes I called you not thinking of pinball and you acted like you had anger issues. But like,
What a way to end the year! Goodness gracious!
end of the year, we still have a few days left.